All right, we are going to work on an activity that might be familiar to some of you. You may have done this before. But the instructions here say shade in a rectangle with an area of 6 square units. So that means the only shape that we can make is a rectangle, and that also means a square too in the shape world. So you can make a square or a rectangle. So you can't make a weird shape like you can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a square or a rectangle. All right, so it is our job to make a rectangle with an area of 6 square units. And as we have learned, to find an area of a shape, of a rectangle or a square, we multiply how wide and how tall this shape is. Well, to approach what we're doing now, we can ask ourselves, what number times what number equals 6? And these numbers, our answers, will be how wide and how tall our shape will be. So there's different possibilities we could do here. Okay, so let's look at this. I'm thinking 3 times 2 is 6. So we could do a shape that is 3 wide and 2 long. See, it's 3 times 2, and I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. We could also, what else is there? We could also do 1 times 6, correct? We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 times 6. This is 6 wide and 1 tall. Either one of those will work because the length and the width, when we multiply together, it creates the area. All right, let's talk about one that might have a higher number, a higher area. That's 20. I can automatically think of 2 numbers that I can multiply together to make 20. We could do 10 times 2, right? 10 wide, 2 tall. We could do 5 times 4, 5 wide, 2 tall, okay? You have to know your multiplication facts for this. Let's jump up another level. 45. Oh, what 2 numbers can I multiply together to make 45? Well, I'm thinking of my multiples of 5. I know that 9 times 5 is 45, so I can shade in an area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. It's 9 wide and 5 tall. And 9 times 5 is 45. That makes an area of 45. So that is how you will be approaching this IXL task. The length and the width of the shape you create is equal to the area. So you must know your multiplication facts. Okay, that's the only thing, the only way around it. You're going to have to know your multiplication facts. So the only thing I'm going to tell you though, let me erase my drawing here, is that these squares, it's only 10 wide on each side. So if you're trying to make a shape that is wider or taller than 10, it won't work in this situation. Just as a warning, all right? So good luck with this, and I'll see you on the flip side.